Hi, I'm Zèra, and I'll be performing my original song, No More Heaviness, at SoapBox Live Lounge.
I found peace, don't you worry, I've moved on from you. I'm not interested in deciphering your signals, I'm through. There was something so intriguing about you, something obscure, reminiscing about my past, but I see clearer now. That chase leads to nothing good, and I know.
So, No More Heaviness, how did you come to write it, and when did you write it? Yeah, so I wrote it this summer actually. Similar process. I was looking for a beat on YouTube, something soulful, a little bit like Cleo's Soul, Snow Allegra, and I just felt heaviness actually. There was stuff that I was going through and I wanted to express something, but I wasn't quite sure what. So found the beat, put it on, Logic Pro, and put on my mic, and I was just actually lying down on my bed with the mic like this at like 8 p.m. After having a glass of wine, and I just improvised. And after a couple of takes, I just looked back at it, fixed up a couple lyrics, and within the end of the night I had a song.
Men like you fool a whole lot of women with emptiness, carnal temptation. It's so sad. One day you'll wake up and notice flesh turns to bones, and love is long gone. I feel so sad for you. You'll wake up and notice flesh turns to bones, and love is long gone. Watch me fly, I will fly away. Gravity feels so light when you fly. Gravity feels this way when I catch your heavy weight.
So who would you say inspires you to write, or how did you get into music in a sense?
I would say my mom inspired me actually. She's not too musical by any means, but she loved music. So the house was always filled with like Ray Charles, Aretha Franklin, Etta James, that kind of music, that soulful music. And my mom and I used to sing together all the time. It was kind of a way to cope through life together. So I think that's where the love of music comes from. My personal taste in music have kind of diverged a little bit with time, so it was more soul, like pure soul R&B from back in the day, and then it shifted to 2000s R&B with like Usher, Alicia Keys, that kind of vibe. And the past 10 years, I would be it's more like neo-soul, the more underground indie artists that blend the genres basically. So yeah, it's been kind of a journey actually.
No more heaviness on my chest, I've got lightness on my mind. I don't need no stress, yeah, you should get in line. I've got a roster of men and women dying to treat me right, keeping me up all night. It's so sad. One day you'll wake up and notice flesh turns to bones, and love is long gone. I feel so sad for you. You'll wake up and notice flesh turns to bones, and love is long gone.
What do you expect is going to happen in the next 5 years?
For my career.
Yeah.
That's a big one. I've just moved to London, so it's been a bit different than back in Montreal. The scene is different. Really what I'm thinking is going to happen is that I'll just meet other like-minded people, make more connections, perform more, and hopefully in the next 5 years release way more music, perhaps an album. And I'm aiming for venues that are pretty cool, I would say, in London.
Watch me fly, I will fly away. Gravity feels so light when you fly. Gravity feels this way when I catch your heavy weight. No more heaviness on my chest. No more heaviness on my chest. No more heaviness. No more heaviness on my chest. No more heaviness on my chest. No more heaviness. No more heaviness on my chest. Heaviness on my chest. No more heaviness. No more heaviness on my chest. No more heaviness on my chest. No more heaviness. No more